Hello, I'm Michael Diamond, and you're watching Muscle Central. Okay, today's video I'm going to talk about uh, an apparent feud that's brewing between Dave Palumbo and Bob Chicarello. Now, for those of you who don't know who they are, which I'm sure there aren't too many that are watching this video that don't know them, Dave Palumbo, former amateur bodybuilder, top level national competitor, contest prep coach for quite a few years. Now he's the man behind the RX Muscle YouTube channel, one of the biggest and probably the best YouTube channel covering bodybuilding that's out there. It happens to be my go-to channel. I enjoy watching it. I think he's very knowledgeable, puts on good stuff, and the different shows that he puts on and the guests I find very entertaining. Bob Chicarello, a former pro bodybuilder who now is the voice at the he's the announcer at the Mr. Olympia, and he's the announcer at various shows around the world, various IFBB and top NPC shows around the world. Some of Dave Palumbo's fans have contacted the Joe Rogan podcast, suggesting that he would be a good guest on there. For those who don't know who Joe Rogan is, he puts out a podcast, a very good show, covers a lot of different topics. Well, obviously, Bob Chicarello has heard about this and has some sort of vendetta against Dave Palumbo and took upon it himself to contact the Joe Rogan show and send an email, not one but two emails, really talking a lot of trash about Dave Palumbo and all these reasons why they shouldn't have him on the show. Obviously, the people at the Joe Rogan podcast didn't take Bob Chicarello all that seriously, and they went and they contacted Dave Palumbo about this, and they happened to send him the emails. The things that he said to him about him were really over the top, and I didn't have much merit. And then also on top of it, one of the things they said and he said was, and he's giving people all this type of advice, and he's not a medical doctor. Well, he's a prep coach, contest prep coach. He never claimed to be a medical doctor. And as far as I know, there aren't any prep coaches out there that are actually medical doctors. But Dave Palumbo actually has gone to medical school, didn't complete it, and did not become a doctor. His intentions were not to become a doctor. He went to medical school to further his knowledge, to help him be a better prep coach. I find this whole thing very amusing. If you ask me who's more knowledgeable, who has more credibility, I would say Dave Palumbo does. That's my opinion. I'm very curious now to see where this is going to go. I just got finished watching a video on RX Muscle where Dave Palumbo really tore into Bob Chicarello and ripped him a new one. Now I'm just waiting to see if Bob Chicarello responds to this. Like I said, I find this all very amusing, and I think what Bob Chicarello did by contacting the Joe Rogan podcast people and sending these emails really disparaging Dave Palumbo was very childish. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing about this. I find it very amusing. Please share, and by all means subscribe. This is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.